everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we explored the French Riviera. We stayed in Nice, and the first thing that caught our eye was the Gatorade blue water. Then we had lunch at the Royal Plage Beach Club. There's rocks everywhere, and it's playing above me. So I thought, dude, I'm going deep. So I thought that the rocks were just on the shore, and you walk out a couple feet, and you'll get nice, crystal clear sand, and nice fluffy sand or whatever it is. But here is apparently rock everywhere. So I don't have water shoes, which you need for the water, right? But I kind of make it out. I think about 10 feet in, and the rocks here are bigger, but you have to be very careful. They could twist your ankle and stuff. And even like right now, the current kind of pulling me inside, so you have to be careful. No injuries yet today. Just want to bathe in the Tyrrhenian Sea for the first time. Later that night, we explored the streets of Old Town Nice. Nice seems to be really pumping during the night. It's way different to Italy, and I really like it here. Everyone is dressed for the occasion, and there's a nice upbeat atmosphere. Then made our way to the beachfront for dinner at Casa Leya. Okay, so we're here at dinner at Casa Leya. Today was a little busy. I think we were a bit tired from the flight this morning. Took some rest, and then we went to the beach. The beach was really nice. We explored downtown a bit. It has a different feel because I really thought it would have been like Sicily, but Sicily is on a totally different level to this. Here was the French Riviera. We always wanted to come here, and the water is absolutely beautiful. It is crystal clear. Gatorade blue water, and I've never seen water like this ever before. I actually got the opportunity to be in it with some rocks at the bottom of my feet, which was a bit troublesome for me to catch a hold of, because the Maracas water is much better because there's sand, and that's what I like. That's kudos to Trinidad. So tonight we're just gonna have some dinner at Casa Leya because tomorrow we have a really early day. We're going on a little journey along the French Riviera in the easterly direction. Hopefully I don't give it away, but it's going to be fun. I'm going to look for a special guy named Charles. So stay tuned for that, and we're going to have some dinner tonight, quite early night, because tomorrow we really have a long day. So let's eat at Casa Leya. The next morning we made our way eastward. It was just about 15 minutes drive, and then we made our first stop at Villefranche-sur-Mer. Just arrived in Villefranche-sur-Mer, and here looks like one of those bays where you see in like those French movies. It's very aesthetic, crystal clear waters, and maybe next time we'll take a dip. So basically we just stayed here for like a couple, maybe 30 minutes to explore a little bit, walk around, experience it. I do see some yachts, some people paddleboarding and stuff. Right now we're heading to Monaco, and we'll have lunch there. We already booked reservations, and then explore a little bit. You know me, F1 fanboy. I want to see the Monaco Grand Prix track, and obviously the famous Hairpin Turn. I want to see Monte-Carlo's casino. So join us for day 2 here in Nice. Yeah, Monaco is somewhere I always wanted to visit. It's the second smallest country in the whole world in terms of landmass, and obviously last year we visited the number 1 country, the smallest country in the whole world, which was the Vatican. And we had a good time there. I mean, a lot of people in Italy, and now we're in France. So let's go to Monaco. I was happy to see the train arrive, but this was the worst train ride of my life. Have you ever watched those movies or those clips on YouTube about packed trains in Japan or even India? This was our experience heading to Monaco from Nice. Trust me, if I had the choice to do it again, I will never do this. That being said, 25 minutes later, we arrived in Monaco after being so exhausted from this train ride. It was an emotional roller coaster. But we arrived in Monaco, and I'm so happy to say we made it in one piece. If you don't know where Monaco is, it's situated on a hillside. So after getting off at the train station, we had to make our way downhill because we had reservations for lunch at Caffe Milano. Alright, so we're back. Just had some lunch. I think we needed some rest out of the sun. The sun here is really hot, maybe like 32, 33. I changed into my Piastri t-shirt. F1, you know, I have to represent. But the thing is, here's home for Charles. Hopefully we can see him because he's on vacation. I think I'm getting enough cut eye for today. People watching me hard because I'm wearing my McLaren. You know, they're number 1 and Piastri is leading, so that's why I'm supporting him, and that's my driver. So we're looking for some souvenirs and explore a little bit, and we're gonna head to the Hairpin Turn and see the Monte Carlo. As I mentioned, Monaco is on a hill, so there's a lot of hillsides, but I was happy to stretch my legs and walk on the F1 racetrack. I also got a glimpse of the F1 pit lane. Alright, so this one kind of killing me here. But I was very happy to see the Hairpin Turn. I'm tired. I'm heading towards the Monte-Carlo casino, because obviously that's a famous filming spot and a famous location here. To walk uphill a little bit because this whole thing is on a hill. After that, we're gonna explore the mall, get some Z's, and catch an early dinner. Okay, so we're all dressed up. We're into dinner. Yes, we have a couple of changes of clothing and outfit changes for the day. Yeah, I'm looking like Claude Escalante. So we're going to, what's the name of the restaurant?
Coya Monte-Carlo. It's
Yeah, very popular, very hard to get in touch of and book reservations, but everything,
Sushi as well, high end. Yeah.
everything, all the restaurants and everything that you all saw, we actually booked in advance, and most of them were very, very difficult to get reservations for. So if you're planning to come to Monaco and you're planning to visit these places, book it way in advance and good luck. So we're off to dinner now, and this was our trip to Monaco. It was basically like a half a day trip. Yeah. Next time we'll see you, we'll probably spend some more time here. Obviously, we can't afford a hotel right now, but next time we'll see you. So we're off to our taxis here. We're off to our location and off to our dinner. Good morning, welcome back. It's our last day in Nice, and we're going to take a small trip down to the west coast, the French Riviera. We're visiting first Antibes and then Cannes. And obviously Cannes is known for the film festival. And we're going to have lunch there. Getting our early start. It's mid-morning. It's about 10 a.m. And yeah, we're off to the train station. The train station is just a couple minutes walk from our hotel. That's why we chose this hotel. And yeah, so let's explore the French Riviera on our last day. Okay, so we just arrived in Antibes. We're just here for a little bit. It seems like a nice luxury spot. It's small, you know, just a big kind of harbor. A lot of yachts. And it reminds me of yesterday when we visited the Villefranche. It's just small, very quiet. There are a couple of like iconic spots here. Just want to take a photo up and then we go back to the train station. Just a couple minutes walk from the train station. The train ride from Nice was like, honestly, it was like a breeze. It was like $5 per person. And it was just like 15-20 minutes, 20-minute ride. I fell asleep, so it felt like 5 minutes. So yeah, we're just here for a little bit, and then we go to Cannes for lunch. So let's check out, there's a statue here and there's a Picasso museum that I want to visit. I'm seeing a large carousel, and yeah, so let's check it out. Alright, so there's the Nomad statue right over there. I don't think I'm making that trek in this heat, but it's wonderful. Like it's like one of those photos. The thing I like about it is that the sky, not a cloud in the sky. Check at this. Not a cloud in the sky. It's absolutely beautiful here in Antibes. So we just have one more. So we just have one more spot to check out. The Picasso Museum is like right over there. It's a small little town. People are bathing on these small little nooks and crannies of the bay and stuff. It still looks like stone though, but I don't know. But here the water is really nice. It's like crystal clear water, as Anthony would say, Gatorade blue. So that's off to the Picasso Museum, and then we head back to the train because we want to catch lunch in Cannes. Well, my expectations were blown away when I arrived at Cannes because I believe that Monaco had all the supercars, but apparently Cannes is the home of supercars.
I bet me turn up in ya. Drip, drip. I bet me turn up in ya. Acha, no more. Keep back, can't stop. Oh, singer, me, cross, on killer. Some move, some rock, some sip my liquor. Move, you, quick, keep back, girl. Drop, quicker, make a dance couple times, girl. I take my picture. I bet me turn up in ya. Jiff, jiff, jiff. I bet me turn up in ya. Move, woo, woo, jiff. I bet me turn up in ya. Girl, jiff. I bet me turn up over this so. One over this so, them turn up over this so. See a hot girl, me a call her hello. If you see big at the dance and the place get mellow, hear me I tell you. Some do me thing, chain do me bling. Skip me enemy, them me a listen thing. Camera, action, flame. When we outside, lock down your building. Bet me turn up in ya. Drift.
Well, after we feast our eyes on all the cars, we had to pick up lunch and we had reservations at Carlton Beach Club. Here was top-notch fancy. We made an inside joke between ourselves and says, this is where the rich people go when they die. The food was fantastic. There's an expansive drinks menu and trust me, you need to dine here. We said next time we visit the French Riviera, we're gonna save up and stay at the Carlton Beach Club. After lunch, we made a quick stop at the famous Cannes Film Festival. After a quick photo op with the red carpet, we took the train back to Nice. Later that night, we had reservations for dinner at Scene Rooftop, which gave us a perfect overview of Old Town Nice. Well, that brings us to the end of this video and to the end of our France adventures for now. Be sure to like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you next time for our future adventures.